Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is part 2 of my Hit Entertainment VHS and DVD collection. We're still continuing the DVDs because I've got lots of them. So without further ado, let's just get started, shall we? So the first DVD in this part is The Wiggles' Hop-de-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party and It's a Wiggly Wiggly World. It's another 2-on-1 release. Here's the front, the spine. This is from 2005. And the back. They both include 16 songs each. Now, I don't usually watch The Wiggles anymore, and I've stopped collecting the DVDs. Here's the disc. But if you guys want to know what my favourite season is, I remember liking season 2 quite a lot. And inside is basically the songs that play on it. Next one is Fireman Sam Let It Snow. Here's the front. The spine, it's in a slim case. And the back and the episodes are Let It Snow, Fiery Finale or Fiery Final, Joker Soka, Pizza Palava, and Twitch Us in Trouble. Here's the disc. It's got a leaflet for other Fireman Sam DVDs, including Fun Run, To the Rescue, and Action Stations. We've seen them in the previous video. This is the one we're looking at now. And Fireman Sam Saves the Day. I've got that, the 2007 re-release. We'll get to that one later on. Next one is Pingu and the Toy Shop. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This was the first Pingu release in the UK not to get a VHS copy. The episodes are Pingu in the Toy Shop, Pingu in the Paper Mache or Papier Mache, whatever you want to call it, So Tommy Pingu, Pingu Gets Carried Away, which is one of my favourite season 6 episodes, Pingu in the School Pet, Pampering Pingu, Green-Eyed Pingu, Pingu Wraps Up, and Pingu in the Fish Fruit. Here's the disc. And there's an advert for other Pingu DVDs, and I've got them all. We haven't seen Bouncy Fun, not even in the first part. It's going to be in this part, I think. I just hope I can get it in. The 2007 release. Next one is Fraggle Rock, Dare to Be Rock. And it also includes Down at Fraggle Rock as well. This is the last Fraggle Rock DVD I've got to show. Here's the front, the spine, the back. It's also released by Jim Henson Home Entertainment. The episodes on There to Be Rock are There to Be Fun, There to Be Games, and There to Be Laughter. And Down at Fraggle Rock, hang on. No, these are the episodes. The episodes are Red's Club, The Secret Convincing John. No, Red's Club, The Secret of Convincing Job, Junior sells the farm, The Day the Music Died. That's the episodes from There to Be Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock has The Doomsday Soup, Booba's Quiet Day, Invasion of the Toad Ticklers, and plus a documentary called Down at Fraggle Rock. And here are the discs. Here's Dare to Be Rock. And here is Down at Fraggle Rock. They're both from 2005. And there's an advert for Let the Music Play. I've got that. And I don't have Shake, Fraggle and Roll. Fraggle Rock was the very first Hit Entertainment series ever made. The next one is a Hit Favourites DVD. Happy Children's Favourites. Well, the 2 hours of bumper fun. Here's the front, the spine. This is the second time Thomas has made his way on the spine. And the back. And the episodes are Thomas and Friends, Thomas and the Firework Display, Bob the Builder, Scoop Has Some Fun, The Wiggles, Friends, Fireman Sam, Twist of Fate, Kipper, Kipper's Circus, Barney, A Fountain of Fun, Rubber Dubbers, Tubbs Cake Mistake, Angelina Ballerina, The Ballerina Ragdoll, and Pingu, Pinga Has Hiccups. And here's the disc. This is from 2006. The next one is Angelina Ballerina, Princess Dance. This is another special or movie. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. I actually quite like this special, not gonna lie. I remember seeing the trailer for it on one of my 2005 Hit Entertainment DVDs. Can't remember which one it was. Oh, here's the disc. Next one is The Wiggles, Here Comes the Big Red Car. It's also got a CD with it. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And here are the songs. I'm assuming they're on the CD as well. Here are the discs. This is the DVD. And if we flip it back, here's the CD, which has decided to jump out. The songs on this are Get Ready to Wiggle, The Monkey Dance, Captain Feathersword Fall Asleep on his pirate. Captain Feathersword fell asleep on his pirate ship, and Rockabye Your Bear. Behind there's a picture of the Wiggles driving the big red car. And over here we got some adverts. We got some Wiggles toys. Leo Can Video, I think, had that big red car plush when he did his Thomas the Tank Engine Collection 22. I remember that being in there. There's an advert for Pop of the Tots on CD and DVD. And on the back there's like a competition. There's another advert for Top of the Tots and some other Wiggles DVDs. We've just seen this one, and this is the one we're looking at now. And also has the songs on the inside. Next one is Bob the Builder, Let's Scram. It's a Project Build It one. It's from 2006. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And the episodes are Benny's Back, Spud's Straw Surprise, Off-Road Scrambler, Meet Marjorie, and Mug's Mud Hunt. Sorry, I'm struggling a bit. I'm tired. Oh, here's the disc. Next one is Fireman Sam Fun Run. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Fun Run, Trouble and Squeak, Carnival of Junk, Birthday Surprise, and Norman's Invisible Friend. And here's the disc. That was my foot. Yeah, I've taken my socks off. Next one is Pingu Boogaloo. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Pingu Boogaloo, Pingu in the Day of the Igloo, Pingu in the Rubber Band Plane, Pingu in the Braces, Pingu's Big Catch, Pingu in the New Scooter, Pingu in the Paint, Pingu Makes a Splash, and Pingu in the Abominable Snowman with the character Baju. He was also in an episode of Pingu in the City. Ooh, a silver case. Love that. Here's the disc. Next one is Thomas and Friends, Tales from the Tracks. Here's the front, the spine. It's also released by 2 Entertain. And the back, this is a season 8 DVD. The episodes are Thomas Gets It Right, Emily's New Route, Percy's Big Mistake, As Good as Gordon, James Gets a New Coat, and Thomas, Emily and the Snowplow. The cover is bootlegged, but it isn't the genuine, but it's definitely the genuine disc. Here's the disc. Next one is Amazing Children's Favourites. It's another Hits Favourite DVD. Great Value Bumper Collection, including Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Pingu, The Wiggles, Fireman Sam, Kipper, Barney, and many more. Here's the front. Spine. The Wiggles are on the spine. Greg, Jeff, Murray, and Anthony. So it's basically the ones from the 90s. And the back. And the episodes are Pingu, Pingu's Moon Adventure, Thomas and Friends, Henry and the Wishing Tree, Fireman Sam, Buggered Boy from Venus, Kipper, Tiger's Rocket, The Wiggles, Storytelling, and Rubber Dubbers, Terrace's Bubble Trouble, Bob the Builder, Spud the Dragon, Angelina Ballerina, The Legend of Big Paw, and Barney, Let's Go for a Ride. I'm assuming I probably got the episodes in the wrong order, but I definitely know Pingu comes at the start. It's been a long time since I watched some of these DVDs. Here's the disc, and there's an advert for other Hit Entertainment releases. I've got all of those Hit Favourites DVDs. We've seen these three in the last video. I've got the Fireman Sam ones. We've seen the Angelina Ballerina one. I have the Bob the Builder ones. I've got these Angelina Ballerina ones. Actually, I don't have this one, but I have Rose Fairy Princess. I have the Pingu ones. I have these three Barney ones. I don't have the Colourful World Live. Next one is Thomas and Friends, Little Engines, Big Days Out. This is the first Sharon Miller era DVD I've got to show because this is from season 9. It's another 2 Entertain release. 2 Entertain and Hit Entertainment. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Thomas and the Birthday Picnic, Flower Power, which is one of my least favourite season 9 episodes, Peter Sam and the Magic Lamp, Keeping Up with James, Tuneful Toots, and Thomas Tries His Best. And here's the disc with the Steam team at Tim of Sheds, except Toby and Edward. He's not in that shot. Next is another Hit Favourites DVD, Sporty Children's Favourites. A Sport and Action Collection. Here's the front, the spine. It's just got a football on the spine. And here's the back, and the episodes are Bob the Builder, Bob and the Goalie, Thomas and Friends, Train Stops Play, Kipper, The Big Race, Barney, Play Ball, Pingu, Ice Hockey, Fireman Sam, Fun Run, The Wiggles, Movement, Oswald, Go-Kart Race, Rubber Dubbers, Football the Tub, and Angelina Ballerina, the Cheese Ball Cup Final. No, just the Cheese Ball Cup. Silly me. I was thinking of another episode. Anyway, here's a disc. The next one is a rare DVD. It's the Fireman Sam DVD games video game thing. This is from 2006. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. I really want to get the Pingu version of this because it's the Pingu and Friends 1999 or 1998 game. It's also got the episode Firefighter of Tomorrow on it from season 5. This is a really fun DVD game. Here's the disc. They did loads of other ones of these as well. Next one is Bob the Builder, Built to be Wild. Here's the front, the spine. I got it at a charity shop. And the back. Meet Jackaroo and Rayo. Interesting. Here's the disc. There's an interesting backstory of this because I seen this, but I had the wrong disc. It was, I think it was, I'm not 100% sure what it was, but the disc for this was in a SpongeBob movie case. So I thought I'd just buy that first, and then I came back to that same charity shop to buy the case for it. And that DVD, I gave it away. Next one is Fireman Sam, The Big Freeze. Here's the front. Here's the slim case spine. And the back. And the episodes are The Big Freeze, Deep Water, Fields of Fire, High Jinks, Mummy's Little Pumpkin, and King of the Jungle. And here's the disc. Next is another Fireman Sam one. Snow Business. I showed this in my Christmas DVD collection last year. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And the episodes are Snow Business, Safe with Sam, and Rich and Famous. It's different episodes on the 1989 BBC Video VHS release. Here's the disc. Next one is Thomas and Friends, Truckloads of Fun, the 2007 carry case re-release. Here's the front, the spine, this is the To Entertain reissue, and the back. And the episodes are Thomas and the Trucks, Troublesome Trucks, Tenders and Turntables, Trouble in the Shed, Off the Rails, Thomas Percy and the Coal, Mavis, Heroes, Four Little Engines, and Make Someone Happy. I feel like I should have just got the Australian version, because the Australian version has the original opening credits. Like, it has the 90s variants, not like the pre-1998 masters. This one's got the 1998 masters on this. I'm talking about like the ones from, like the ones when the video collection was releasing these. Here's the disc. Now it's got To Entertain and Hit Entertainment on the disc, but it's actually got VCI and Ghislaine at the start. Why couldn't the UK done the same as what Australia did and just put the original versions on this? It would have been a very sought after DVD. Anyways, next one is Pingu Platinum Collection. The very best of Pingu, featuring Pingu's new music video, which is the Eskimo Disco video. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Bouncy Fun, Robbie the Snowboarder, Pingu's Ice Sculptures, Pingu in the Band, Pingu's Bedtime Shadows, Pingu's Stick Up, Pingu in the Doorbell, Stinky Pingu, Pingu in the Snowball, Pottery Pingu, Pingu at the Sledge Academy, Pingu in the Box, Pingu in the Paper Mache, Pingu in the Toy Shop, Pingu in the School Pet, Pingu in the Braces, Pingu in the Abominable Snowman, and Pingu Boogaloo. This is from 2007. Here's the disc. It's got a leaflet in it. It's got a competition to win some jigsaws from Ravensburger. There's a picture from the Eskimo Disco music video. Pingu and Pinga keychains. There's Pingu with some members of Eskimo Disco. Some Pingu books with the CBeebies logo on it, because that's what it was on. Pingu clothing. Another one of them. It's also got an advert for Boogaloo, which we've just seen. Next one is Fireman Sam on stage. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is basically similar to Bob the Builder Live in a way. It's also got 2 episodes on it, being Beast of Pontypandy and Fiery Finale. I'm just going to call it like that. I might have to rewatch the episode. Here's the disc with Sam in the spotlight and Norman Price trying to sneak on stage. The next one is Incredible Children's Favourites. More than 2 hours of bubbly fun, including Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Pingu, The Wiggles, Fireman Sam, Kipper, Barney, and many more. It's also got an episode of Pick Me on it. Here's the front, the spine, Bob the Builder, who was the last character to get featured on the spine. And this is also the last Hit Favourites DVD to have the old logo. And the back. So the episodes are Kipper, The Flying Machine, Fireman Sam, Hijinks, The Wiggles, Communication, Bob the Builder, Mr. Bentley's Winter Fair, Pingu Gets Carried Away, Thomas and Friends, Thomas Gets Right, Barney, It's Showtime, Angelina Ballerina, The Anniversary Party, Rubber Dubbers, Spaceman Reg, and the Pick Me episode. It's in a blue case, which I actually quite like. I got it at a charity shop in Gateshead, I believe. Here's the disc. Sorry about that. Them was struggling a bit. My camera's getting a bit hot. I might have to go through this a little quick. If it stops, I'll have to retake this. Anyways, the next three are Bob the Builder ones, starting with Spud's Bumper Harvest. Here's the front, the Simcase spine, because it became in a box set, and the back. And the episodes are Two Jobs Travis, Scramble in the Colourful Cave, Bob Away Robert Will Play, and Bob's 3 Jobs. Ouch. Here's the disc. Lofty the Star. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes are Scoop Knows It All, Some Sees Willow Tree, Slow Down Scrambler, and Travis and the Tropical Fruits. Here's the disc. And the last out of these three is Bob's Top Team. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Scoop the Teacher, Bashin' Crashin' Benny, Spud's Cork Trees, and Some Sea and the Beast. Here's the disc. Next one is Thomas and Friends, Together on the Tracks. This is the last Thomas DVD I've got to show with the old Hit Entertainment logo. Here's the front. The spine, it's another 2 into 10. And the back. And the episodes are Molly's Special, Emily Knows Best, Renaissance and the Dinosaur, Respect for Gordon, Saving Edward, and Thomas and the Golden Eagle. It's another season 9 release. And here's the disc. The next one is Fireman Sam, Rich and Famous. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is in a slim case, and the episodes are Home from Rome, Quarry Rescue, Deep Trouble, Trevor's Boot Sale, What Goes Up, Steel Underpair, and Disaster for Dinner. This came in the Complete Classic Collection box set from 2007. Next is another Fireman Sam one, Norman's Tricky Day. This is the last DVD I've got to show with the old Hit Entertainment logo. It's the front, the spine, even though it's got the new one on the artwork, and the back. And the episodes are The Kite, Bonfire, Trevor's Training, Flat Tire, Lost Cat, Camping, and Teddy Trouble. Here's the disc. Despite it having the new Hit Entertainment logo on the artwork, it's got the old one on the disc, and it's got that at the start as well. Next one is Oswald, the Birthday Cake. This is the only Oswald DVD I have. It was a carry case, but I had to make my cover it myself because it came in a blank carry case that was broken. And here's the spine and the back, and the episodes are Big Banana, Katrina's Birthday Cake, Leaky Tap, and I Guess You Never Know. As seen on Nick Jr. This is from 2007, obviously. And here's the disc. I think this was the final Oswald DVD released in the UK. Next one is Rubber Dubbers, Swear Men. This is the final Rubber Dubbers DVD released here in the UK. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Finbar and the Ghost, Sploshy's Wishes, The House that Tub Built, and Terrence the Monster Hunter. Here's the disc. This DVD is very nostalgic. My camera's going a bit funny. Anyways, the next one is Barney Adventure Bus. Actually, the next 4 are Barney DVDs. Here's the front, the spine. It's the 2007 re-release, and the back. Here are the songs. You can pause if you want to have a look. And here's the disc. I chose this version instead of the 2005 one because I remember having this one as a kid. It was more nostalgic. The next one's another Barney one. Let's Go to the Fair. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is another special. Here's the disc with Barney and Riff. Do you guys still think Riff is going to return in Barney's world? Because I hope he does. Next one is Moving and Grooving. It's another Barney DVD. It's another carry case one as well. This is the re-release I was talking about. Here's the front, the spine, and the back, and the songs are on the back. Pause if you want to read. I'm only just going to give you like a few seconds to have a look. Here's the disc, which is sun affected. Happy, Mad, Silly, Sad, and we'll come back to Barney a little bit later on. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, and again, these are all in my Barney DVD collection if you want to have another look. Next one is Hit Favorites, the musical collection. More than 2 hours of musical fun, including Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Pingu, The Wiggles, Fireman Sam, Kipper, Barney, and many more. And this is the first DVD to have Wobbly Land on it. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is the first Hit Favorites DVD to have the new logo on it. And the episodes are Bob the Builder, Bob in the Bandstand, Kipper, Arnold Strum, Pingu in the Band, Barney, Play Piano with Me, Thomas and Friends, Tuneful Toots, Rubber Dubbers, Sploshy Bird, Fireman Sam, Carnival and Junk, Angelina Ballerina, The Costume Ball, and The Wiggles, Music and Musical Instruments, and a Wobbly Land episode. And here's the disc. Next one is Pingu Bouncy Fun. This is the 2007 carry case re-release. Here's the front, the spine, and the back, and the episodes are Pingu's Bounty Fun, Pingu Finishes the Job, Pingu Digs a Hole, Pinky's Valentine Card, Pingu Wants to Fly, Pingu's Windy Day, Pingu's Lost Rabbit, Pingu's Moon Adventure, and Pingu's Sleepwalks. I used to own the 2004 version, but it was scratched. Here's the disc, and the camera's gone yellow. It's gone Thomas and Friends season 11-ish. It's done it again. Oh well. Next one is another Pingu release, Pingu Scrapbook, for the 21st anniversary to mark 21 years of the pilot. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. It's basically just a couple of episodes from season 1 to 6. The episodes on disc 1 are Pingu Helps with Incubating, Pinga is Born, Pinga Feels Left Out, Pingu Plays Fish Tennis, Pingu's Laboratory Story, Pingu at School, Pingu's Circus, Pingu's Elmira, Pingu in the Camera, and Pingu in Paradise. The ones on disc 2 are Pinky's Valentine Card, Pingu Finishes the Job, Pingu's Moon Adventure, Pingu in the Hose, Pingu in the Litter, So Tell Me Pingu, Pottery Pingu, Pamper and Pingu, Pingu in the Fish Root, and Pingu Boogaloo. So they've definitely confirmed that Pingu came out in 1986. That's technically when the pilot was released. Here's disc 1, with shots from the episode Pingu in Paradise, and disc 2 that has a picture from Pingu's Moon Adventure, from season 3 and season 5. The next one is Fireman Sam Saves the Day. There was a sticker there and I ripped it off and I kind of had to fix that image. This is from 2007. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Beast and Pontypandy, Fit for Nothing, Neighborhood Watch Out, The Case of the Licorice Shoelace, and Firefighter of Tomorrow. Here's the disc. The next two are Bob the Builder ones. Bob the Builder, Rolly and the Rockstar. Front, spine, and the back. The episodes are Rolly and the Rockstar, Farmer Pickle's Pigeon, Watercolor Wendy, Scruffy the Detective, and Fight Me Not Bob. It's in a white carry case, and here's the disc. I've got another Bob the Builder one. Scarecrow Dizzy. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes are Scarecrow Dizzy, Scoop's in charge, Rolly's Animal Rescue, Scoop has some fun, and Bob and the Bandstand. Here's the disc, and it's going Thomas and Friends Season 11 on the camera again. Yeah, my camera wants to have a break, and it definitely can after this part, and I'm gonna promise it. Next one is Angelina Ballerina, The Lucky Penny, the 2007 re-release. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are The Lucky Penny, Legend of Big Paw, Angelina and Anya, and the Gymnastics Championship. And here's the disc. Sorry about that, I had to cool my camera down. Anyways, the next one is Thomas and Friends, Season 6. Here's the front. The spine, it's another to entertain. And the back, I'm not going to read the episodes out. Here's the disc. And this is the first time I've seen... Well, not the first time I've seen, but this is the first time a To Entertain Thomas DVD has had this. It's probably because VCI did it for the first 5 seasons. So To Entertain just copied that because there used to be VCI. Next one is Hit Favourites, The Groovy Collection. More than 2 hours of groovy fun, including Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Pingu, The Wiggles, Fireman Sam, Kipper, Barney, and many more. There's a goof on this DVD, and I'm going to point that out in a minute. It's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes are Fireman Sam, King of the Jungle, Pingu, Salt on Me Pingu, Kipper, Skates, Bob the Builder, Spud and the Doves, Barney, All the Board, Thomas and Friends, Perkus Breaks the Rules, Angelina Ballerina, Lights Camera Action, Rubber Dubbers, Terrence's Ties, and the Wiggles Family. Now, Thomas and Friends Burgers Breaks the Rules, that's actually Michael Brandon's narration. It has the Season 8 intro, and it has Michael Brandon's narration on it. I don't know why they would put the US dub of it on. They could have just put, like, the Mike and Junior version on with Michael Angelis' narration. They could have just done that. Here's the disc. I can't believe they didn't put Michael Angelis' narration on this. Oh well. The next one is Thomas and Friends, Engines and Escapades. This is a Season 11 release. Here's the front, the spine, it's another one from To Entertain, and the back. This is mainly focused on the narrow gauge engines. The episodes are Duncan Does It All, Cool Truckings, Scarloey Storms Through, Sir Handel in Charge, Ding-a-ling, and Wash Behind Your Buffers. This is like one of my favourite Season 11 DVDs. Mainly because it's the only To Entertain one. Here's the disc. There's an advert for other Thomas merchandise. There's an advert on the back advertising Drayton Manor. So I'm assuming this would have been released sometime in mid-2007. Or this would have been a reprint. Okay, so there's another thing about Thomas Land. We've got some toys. That's the Take Along Percy at the Fun Fair set. I've got that. Don't have the Golden Bear thing, I don't have that. Thomas Fun Radio, that's cool. Day Out with Thomas. There was one of them at North Shields a few years ago. Some books. That's a story library book. Well, it's got that type of illustration. We got the BBC audio stories with Michael Angelis narrating the Railway series. That's a Hornby set. Some of those wooden toys. I've only seen the Thomas one in real life though. Leo Convideo did a video about it. We got some more of them. More toys. Meet Thomas and Friends and Click and Play. Another Drayton Manor thing. I'm pretty sure yeah. The Tommy, Thomas and Percy post office loader. I've got that. Some VTech stuff. Leapfrog. camera actually went that yellow colour, it would actually be kind of funny since this is a season 11 release. I'm not going to wait for it to do it though. Because I don't want my camera getting hot. The next one is Hit Favorites, the Spooky Collection. Bags of spooky fun, including Thomas and Friends, Bud the Builder, Pingu, Wobbly Land, Fireman Sam, Barney, and many more. Here's the front, and here's the spine, and the back. This is one of my favourite DVDs. The episodes are Bob the Builder, Muck's Monster, Pingu and the Ghost, Rubber Dubbers, Finbar and the Ghosts, Fireman Sam, Mummy's Little Pumpkin, Kipper, the Purple Park Monster, Barney, Guess Who and Sweet Treats, Thomas and Friends, Haunted Henry, Angelina Ballerina, Henry's Halloween, and Wobbly Land, Wobbly Worm. And here's the disc. Next one is The Wiggles, Race into the Rainbow. This is the final Wiggles DVD I've got to show with the prototype 2007 Hit Entertainment logo. It's even got a CD. Here's the front. The spine, I got this at the market at Chelsea Street. And the back. Sorry about that. And here are the discs. Here's the DVD and here's the CD. Next one is Barney, Riff's Musical Zoo. Here's the front. I don't have the CD for it. Here's the spine and the back. And the episodes are Welcome Cousin Riff, Dancing and Singing, and Riff's Musical Zoo. So this one's actually got episodes on the back. Now that I look closely, I'm glad to see that Hit is doing some of these. And I finally got a new copy of it! Hooray! I got a new copy of this release not that long ago. And here are the Barney Boogie songs. The Barney Boogie was the CD that came with this release. Next one is Bob the Builder, Scrambler to the Rescue. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Zuma makes an appearance again for the first time since Snowed Under. RV is the new character in this. There's even a Thomas and Friends and Rubber Dubbers and Pingu reference in this special. Here's the disc. Next one is Hit Favorites, the Winter Collection. Bundles of wintry fun, including Thomas and Friends, Bud the Builder, Pingu, Wobbly Land, Fireman Sam, Barney, and many more. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Thomas and Friends, The Fogman, Kipper, The Big Freeze, Fireman Sam, Deep Water, Pingu, Pingu's Ice Sculptures, Barney, Sunny Snowy Day, Bud the Builder, Snowman Scoop, Angelina Ballerina, No Match for Angelina, Rubber Dubbers, Rocket Sledge Reg, Oswald, Katrina's First Snow, and Wobbly Land, Wobbly Winter. I think I showed this in my Christmas DVD collection. Here's the disc. Next one is Thomas and Friends Season 7. Here's the front. It's from 2007. Here's the spine. It's another To Entertain. And the back. And this is the final Thomas DVD I've got to show that has the To Entertain logo at the start. And the last one I got to show you with the old Hit logo. And I don't mean re-release wise. Here's the disc. And I made the menu leaflet myself because this didn't come with it. It's quite worn. The next one is a box set. It's the Bob the Builder exclusive bumper double pack from 2007, which includes Bob's White Christmas and Feast of Fun. Here's the front of the box set, and here is the spine and the back. So let's get both of these releases out to take a look. If I can. Okay, here is Feast of Fun, which also has a Rubber Dubbers episode. This was first released in 2004. And the camera's doing its thing again. It's the front. The spine. And the back. And the episodes are Lofty and the Giant Carrot, Mr. Sabatini's Smashing Day, Lofty's Long Road, Bob and the Badgers, and Pilchard's Pets. Here's the disc. It's got the Old Hit Entertainment logo. The next one is Bob's White Christmas. I showed this in my Christmas DVD collection. Here's the front, and the spine, and the back. The episodes are Bob's White Christmas, Lofty to the Rescue, Wallpaper Wendy, Wendy's Big Match, and Dizzy Statues. This was first released in 2006. Here's the disc. I'm just going to put them back in the box. There we go. Next one is Hit Favourites Active Collection. Fit as a Fiddle, including Thomas and Friends, Bud the Builder, Pingu, Fireman Sam, Barney, and many more. This is from 2008. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And the episodes are Fireman Sam, Fit for Nothing, Angelina Ballerina, The Gymnastics Championship, Kipper, The Long Walk, Barney, Play for Exercise, Bob the Builder, Bob on the Run, Pingu, Pingu Plays Fish Tennis, Rubber Dubbers, Speedy Terrence, The Wiggles, The Body, and Thomas and Friends, 3 Cheers for Thomas. But this has actually got the Mike and Junior version with Michelangelo's narration, which is actually a really big improvement. It's also got an episode of The Likeables. And here's the disc. Next one is Bob the Builder On-Site Roads and Bridges. I got this at CEX. This is the first Bob the Builder On-Site DVD I've got. Show. Here's the spine. And the back. I like these. These are actually some of my favourite Bob releases. It's basically a Project Build It spin-off series. Here's the disc. It's from 2008. The next one is The Likeables Kick-Off, official kids cartoon of the Premier League. Cool. Here's the front, the spine. This is the only Likeables DVD I have. And here's the back. And the episodes are Slimy, Grantist, Monopod, Bears, and Cows. I think they're the episodes. I'm not really a huge fan of the Likeables. I haven't really seen the show that much. Here's the disc. I might watch this DVD sometime soon. The next one is Pingu Learns to Fly. This is the book on DVD. It's the only one of these I've got. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. It's basically Mark Silk, who was the US voice for Bob in Ready, Steady, Build and Project Build It, and the narrator for The Pingu Show. He narrates the stories Pingu's Lost Rabbit, Pingu the Snowboarder, Polly Pingu, and Pingu Goes Camping, and it has a bonus episode from Series 5, Pingu's Bedtime Shadows, and Pingu Monster Flies on here as well. Here's the disc. I thought this was just going to be a compilation of episodes from Season 5 when I first got this. I thought this would be a Season 5 compilation DVD. The next one is Barney, Dynamite Birthday. I've finally done a DVD cover for this. Here's the front, and the spine, and the back. Not everything on this is great. I kind of messed up down there, but I think this is actually quite decent. The front cover is my favourite part of the whole thing. And here's the disc that I stole out of Riff's Musical Zoo. This DVD still works because I tested it after I did that DVD menu walkthrough. Next one is Thomas and Friends Bumper Party Collection, the 2008 2 into 10 re-release. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Harvey to the Rescue, A Bad Day for Hal with a Helicopter, Twin Trouble, Percy's Chocolate Crunch, Thomas the Jet Engine, World's Strongest Engine, Thomas Percy and the Squeak, Edward the Very Useful Engine, Three Cheers for Thomas, Gordon and Spencer, What's the Matter with Henry, and Renace and the Roller Coaster. It's basically the US version of season 7, I think, with the season 8 to 10 intro, even on the season 6 episodes. Why would they do that? They should have just kept the originals. Because this isn't a US release. Here's the disc. And despite it's got the New Hit Entertainment logo and To Entertain, it's actually got the 1997 Hit logo and the VCI logo at the beginning. And the camera's going a bit blurry. Isn't that special? Next one is Bob the Builder On-Site Homes and Playgrounds from 2008 as well. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And here's the disc. This was the first on-site DVD I had from Bob. The next one is Angelina Ballerina Set Sail. I think this is a re-release. This is the 2008 re-release, because I think there was a release in 2006. That was a carry case. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. It's in a pink case. Here's the disc. It's another special, obviously. Now the next 7 are Thomas and Friends releases. Starting with All Aboard with the Steam Team. These are all the Hit Entertainment 2008 re-releases. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Thomas to the Rescue, Thomas and the Tuba, Percy's New Whistle, Henry and the Wishing Tree, Squeak, Rattle and Roll, and Thomas and the Firework Display. And it's doing that yellow thing again. This isn't season 11, Mr. Camera. Here's the disc. This is not season 11. I'm talking to my camera, by the way. That's season 8. The next one is It's Great to Be an Engine. Here's the front. I got it from CEX. Here's the spine and the back. And the episodes are Too Hot for Thomas, Gordon Takes Charge, James Goes Too Far, Emily's Adventure, Edward the Great, Percy and the Magic Lamp, and You Can Do It, Toby. I don't really like You Could Do It, Toby that much, the UK dub, because Michael Angelis gives Toby his James voice. I don't know why they did that. They quickly changed it back, which was good. Here's the disc. I can't believe they made Toby sound a bit like James in that episode. Thanks, Hit. The next one is PP Parade. I wanted the VCI version of this, but I seen the Hit version and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. It's the front, the spine, and the back. I kind of wish I had the VCI version of this, but oh well. The episodes are Thomas Saves the Day, Halloween, Chickens to School, Don't Tell Thomas, Spick and Span, Thomas and the Circus, and Fish, the season 8 version. And it's doing that season 11 yellow tint again. Here's the disc. Maybe if I remake some season 11, I might do that tint. The next one is On Track for Adventure. The cover is bootlegged, but it is the official disc. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes are Thomas's New Trucks. I can see that. Thomas and the New Engine's on here. Thomas's Milkshake Model. Oh, Thomas's New Trucks. Thomas's Milkshake Model. Toby Feels Left Out. Is that Renace and the Dinosaur? Oh, it's Duncan in the Old Mine. Mighty Mac and Thomas and the New Engine. Yeah, because Neville's on there. And here's the disc. Next one is Calling All Engines. This was the first To Entertain Thomas DVD ever released, and the final one on VHS. This is the 2008 re-release. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. I used to have the 210 release of this, but I gave it away to a school in Gateshead. I'm not telling you which one. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh, it's doing that season 11 thing again. No. Next one is Thomas's Trusty Friends, which has the pack episodes. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes are A Tale for Thomas, A Tale for Thomas, Thomas and the Moles, Candy's Windy Day, Percy Helps Out, The Tortoise and the Hare, Thomas's Trusty Friends, On Site with Thomas, Alfie Has Kittens, A Happy Day for Percy, A Visit from Thomas, and Mud Glorious Mud. Hate to change the title of these to be about Thomas and Percy, even though they're not really in most of these. I wish they made the full pack series, not gonna lie. Here's the disc, and it's doing that camera thing again. Good thing we only have like 5 DVDs left. The next one is The Spirit of Sodor. I wanted the 2 Entertain release, because this would have been the final Thomas DVD released by 2 Entertain, not counting re-releases. This is the Hit Entertainment re-release from a few months later. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Thomas and the Statue, Bold and Brave, Thomas's Day Off, Percy and the Oil Painted, Scarloby the Brave, Thomas and the Toy Shop, Henry and the Flagpole, and Thomas and the Rainbow. And here's the disc. Shame I never found the earlier version with 2 Entertain on it. Oh well. Next one is Bob the Builder, Mucky Muck. This is another handy handle one. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Mucky Muck, T-Said Travis, Clock Tower Bob, Dizzy's Birdwatch, and Wendy's Tennis Court. And here's the disc. This is a good release, especially because of the carry case one. Next one is Thomas and Friends Pulling Together. Here's the front, the spine. It's another one released by 2 Entertain, and the back. And the episodes are The Old Bridge, Bulgy Rides Again, Bill, Ben and Fergus, The Spot This Record, The Best Dressed Engine, Fergus Breaks the Rules, Peace and Quiet, and The Runaway Elephant. There's a goof. It says here that Fergus is going to become the pride of the smelter's yard, but it should say the pride of the cement works. If you've seen the episode, I know what I mean. This is from season 7. Now it's gone season 11 mode on my camera. Here's the disc, which is the original disc. It has the old Hit Entertainment logo and the VCI logo. The 2004 version of this was in CX as well, and I think they kind of mixed up the discs. I've got another Thomas one, The Great Discovery. This is the one that was narrated by P.S. Brosnan. I don't mind that the camera's going into season 11 mode since this had the yellow tint. Anyways, here's the front, the spine, and the back. I don't mind that it's doing it now. Here's the disc with Thomas and Stanley. It looks more accurate than my camera's done this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it stopped on the front, but what the? In here, it's doing it, and over there, it's doing it. It's not the exact yellow tint, but I guess it would do. But anyways, and the final DVD for this part is Barney Christmas Time. I showed this in my Christmas DVD collection. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And the episodes are Gift of the Dinos, A Visit to Santa, and It's a Happy Day, which is a bonus episode. It's got the 20th anniversary symbol on it. And here's the disc with Barney taking over Santa's job because he wants to be super duper. And that was the second part of my DVD and VHS collection from Hit Entertainment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for part 3, which I'll most likely upload tomorrow. See you soon!